Hello everybody. There is a secret nightlife in our garden. Until I captured them on camera, I had no clue how many unique visitors we have on a regular basis. Stay tuned and I'll show you each of our secret guests. You might be wondering why we installed this camera in the first place. It's because of our hedgehog friend Rudy, who lives in our garden. I wanted to observe how he hibernates, when he goes to sleep and when he wakes up, and whether he needs some extra food and water. This video is however not about him, but all the other animals accidentally captured on screen. Are you ready to see our secret wild guests? Let the show begin! A badger! The badger can smell our hedgehog friend. It is sniffing at the entrance of his tiny house. We live on the outskirts of a big city and relatively close to a small forest. Probably that's where the most of our nocturnal visitors come from. While the badger is exploring our garden, somebody is watching it from a distance. Let me replay this scene and watch the mysterious eyes on the upper part of the screen. Can it be our cat Nemo? And then there is this polecat, I believe. Based on my research, this is a European polecat, but honestly I am not entirely certain. They are quite rare, and I may be confusing them with a weasel. The camera angles change back and forth as these are the footages of our security cameras. Maybe the previous animal is indeed a polecat, and this one is a weasel. Do you recognize this animal? If so, I would appreciate it if you could drop me a comment. A snake! Don't worry, this is probably just a non-venomous grass snake, which is not dangerous to humans or cats. But honestly, venomous or not, snakes are not my cup of tea. And then we have these little mice. Check out these cute partners in crime. They are stealing the food I prepared for the hedgehog. Maybe you can see the same two mice spying on the fox in the top left corner of the screen. Over time, Cat Daddy and I began to suspect that there might be more foxes. Thanks to this camera, we have confirmed our theory. I tried to count the foxes by identifying differences between them. One fox has dark stripes beneath its eyes, while the other has a light-colored face. Additionally, there is this one with a distinctive crooked ear. It is sniffing the catnip-filled toy I had left in front of the camera. And hey fox, what do you think you are doing? And voila! Here we have two foxes on camera. I wonder why they are fighting with each other. Once I had placed some leftover food in an aluminum tray in the garden. The next morning I found it in a flower bed like this. It was a moment of instant regret. From now on, I will feed the animals using regular dishes only. I don't want them to accidentally ingest any aluminum. I used to place cat food where this fox is sniffing around. Notice the shiny eyes. That's our cat, Nemo. He's asking, "Hey fox, are you looking for something to eat?" "Oh well," says the fox, I just came to say hello." If you have been following my channel, you may have come across my video featuring a fox who made friends with our cat Nemo. I will include its link in the description box for you to enjoy later. Hello, Tabby cat. Oh, no, 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 no! That's the first cat pee on the camera. It wouldn't be my video without any cats in it. They found Nemo's old toy filled with catnip. I intentionally placed this toy in front of the camera. It was a clever life hack as it effectively caused our visitors to pause in front of the camera. Seriously? Guys, this is not a toilet! Our senior cat replies with a message stating, "This is the kingdom of King Nemo the First. Please behave accordingly." More of the guests left scanted messages, sometimes directly on the camera. Eek! However, I have decided not to clean the camera yet because it acts as a sort of message board. I want our cats to be able to receive their messages. I suspect that some of them are love letters for our kitten, Oreo. The cats, of course, noticed the food I had put out for the hedgehog. I offered the hedgehog the food that our two cats, Oreo and Nemo, had refused to eat. Unlike them, the hedgehog was not picky. He appreciated everything, as did the neighboring cats. This tabby cat is sneaking into our winter garden while Nemo is sleeping like a baby. At least that's what he's hoping for. Nemo did catch him red-handed, but there was no conflict. King Nemo was already well fed enough to let his friend clean his plates. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed discovering the secrets of our garden, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to click that subscribe button to stay updated. See you next time.